Esteem. Welcome. Welcome,
Thank you so much.
Sneha. Please start.
Good evening, everybody. I really welcome you all, and I really am glad to have this opportunity. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart those who are listening to me today. Today, I'm going to ask you a very deep question, as this is a very safe space and we all know each other. So I want you to be open about it and come with very clear answers if you could, or you can type and chat it in your chat box too if you want. So let me know that have you ever got this feeling of not being good enough when you felt that I'm not good enough, it's not working, or maybe somebody might have done it more better than me. They might have done it in a more perfect way.
Yes, often.
Awful. Very nice. Wonderful. It is nothing. It's not a trust issue that we have, but it is just the language of our brain, the emotions that we go through in our mind. It often comes and goes and tell us that, oh, what are you doing? You are not doing it right. Uh, Maybe if you have, even after completing it, also we feel that uh, I could have done it in that way, it might have been much more better. Or, oh, maybe another person or Darshini do it in a better way. She comes more composed if she do it. Or Kavina performs it in a very more placid way and controlled way, if I think it as an giving session. So, when we get this kind of feeling in us and that, am I doing it right? Is it right? These are not the trust issues that we have in ourselves. It's just the story that our brain tell us, our emotions that run with us within our brain. So if we believe with them, then it is going to take us for a toss. We always have to understand the stories the brain tell us, the emotions tell us are not true. They are just the stories which they tell us. Okay. As I've just prepared in the nick of time, so I will take a leap as well. Okay. Can you tell me an incident when you have felt that I'm not good enough? When you felt that feeling? Come on. Okay. That is also not the problem of a self-esteem or a confidence when we say these words to us. It has nothing to do with the confidence because there are many a times we have done the same thing and still doubt us that why are we doing it in this way, or where are we going? Many a times when I even while cooking the same dish also, I feel like, oh, I have done this step, I might have done this before, or I might have put this haldi or salt earlier rather than putting it on the last. Have you ever felt, Shabana ma'am, that I might have done? Can you share any
Yeah.
incident, anybody whom you felt
Yeah.
that, oh, we could have done this more better?
Yeah. In food, I often come across because I think like, yeah, sometimes I tend to put less spice. And I think like for the taste, you need to put more, but I often mess this.
Anything else that you people mess with and you feel like, oh, I might have done better? Is it like in our speaking, in your confidence, that you have ever felt that, okay, I might have done it better?
Yeah, yeah. Recently, only yesterday, I went to attend some, you can say, some sessions like on leadership, and like there were hundred of members came like from different organizations,
Mhm.
and like I went and spoke something, and then some senior persons came and spoke. So I felt like okay, so much to learn and grow. That thought came.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So you may do things a lot more better, but sometimes we always feel that, okay, this is not working. It could have been better. We it might have put us in a better shoe. So all these things and all these thoughts come to us. Why do they come to us? Do you have any idea why do we get these kind of thoughts in our head? When we speak this kind of language to us that we are not good enough, why do we speak this language to us? You have any idea? Anybody would like to guess? It's our low self-esteem. I also got shocked when when I read about this. I think, oh really? Yes, because it's generally we don't talk about it. It is our low self-esteem which we bring ourselves down. We put ourselves down every time. The 10 good things we have been doing right, we don't acknowledge it. What we really focus upon is the one wrong thing we have done, or the one wrong grammar error I have made, or any pronunciation I have done wrong. My attention will flow over there that, oh, I might have done it better. So we all do it, that 10 good things we focus upon, and we can do better and more best than others. But we will always compare upon that one bad thing that we have done, or we have not been able to accomplish it to the best of it. So, in that mode, I would like to ask you one question more, that what do you criticize yourself for? It's an important question. Come on, everyone. Let me know. What do you criticize yourself for? What is it? Yes, Prem, sir.
Hey, hi, namaste. Uh, Coming to this question of criticizing, I used to be criticized all the time. When I was young, criticized by my father, who was a headmaster,
Mm,
and all my relatives, they criticized me,
mhm.
not realizing what effect it was taking on me.
True.
So my friends criticized me. I became very distraught,
Mm,
thinking that I cannot amount to anything until I joined the police force.
mm,
Then I won one thing after the other.
mm,
So I came back to tell my dad, I said, you call me a rotten egg and all this stuff. But here I'm excelling. I'm doing very well. Uh, I'm not stupid. You told me I'm stupid, I'm this, I'm that. So I came to the point where I believed in myself that
mm.
whatever I want to do, I'll do it well. If I'm satisfied with it, then I'm not worried about what others say about it. As long as my conscience is clear, I've done my
Beautiful.
best.
Beautiful.
So I formed this habit of not wanting to criticize myself. I like to correct myself.
Hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing. That we should all correct ourselves, not criticize ourselves. But any thoughts that you feel like when you go through it, this kind of emotion, that what do you exactly criticize yourself for?
Maybe we can learn. I think there's always, when we are falling forward, we can always learn how to become better than we were when we fell.
Beautifully said, sir. Beautifully said. Okay. Uh, it is always that we try and uh, pour into other people's cup first rather than filling our cups. It is just that we appreciate others first and not ourselves. We always feel that, oh, we always see that the grass is greener, they are better, we are not. It is generally we make ourselves the comparison we draw ourselves with. So this is, yes, our low self-esteem that causes us do that. So anything that comes to your mind, that a question that it is like, if you do not have this feeling of not being good enough, what would you be? What would you be if you do not have this feeling of not being good enough? What you have achieved in your life, you believe? Anybody? Shabana ma'am.
I think just to be, yeah, just to be like who we are without having to bother all these like about, yeah.
True. Okay, beautiful. So, sometimes many a people feel that they get the comfort in that box. They always like to put themselves in that box, and where they feel that, okay, it's okay to be criticizing yourself. It's okay to be in that. They sometimes get the comfort in them while like poking out being in that perfectionist figure, or take carping out your own mistakes. So by this they feel comfort. So that's why they've been like, even if you get a compliment, how to identify these kind of people? We have had in us, but how do we identify that who has the problem of self-esteem more? When somebody gives you a compliment, how do you respond?
Okay, thank you.
You don't have a problem of self-esteem, Shavana ma'am. You're beautiful. Okay. Uh, Prem sir, how do you respond when somebody gives you a compliment?
I basically thank them, and that's about it. I don't attach much to it.
Okay. The people who had the problem of self-esteem, they say, "Oh, it's not a big deal." If somebody says, "Oh, wow, what a beautiful handwriting," so they might say that, "Oh, it's not a big thing," and or somebody says, "Wow, you're looking beautiful." It's my casual thing. It's something normal. I dress up like that only. Not accepting the compliment as a compliment. It is really, it reflects the problem of self-esteem. You can identify the people like this, those who have got the problem of self-esteem, because they are not being able to take the compliments as compliments. They don't turn it up as the word thank you. They even return it back. Like, if Shabana ma'am complimented me, Sneha, you're looking beautiful today. If I say, oh, thank you so much, Shabana ma'am, you are looking very beautiful and fresh today, and I return it back, that reflects that I have a problem of self-esteem somewhere. So it really is there. We have to understand a compliment is something that has somebody has given it while taking out a time. It is just like a gift being given to you. And many of us just let it go like this. It's a gift. It is like shedding off a compliment is like a gift being wrapped up and given to you, and you just throw it down when you do not receive the compliment with the word thank you. It is, and or you responded back, thank you, you are doing it well too. You are better than me too. perform better than me, you're looking better than me, or something like that. So whenever you get a compliment, receive the gift, and the gift is specifically for you. Somebody might have given it with a lot of courage, or made an effort, or has taken out time to figure out that thing in you. So always receive a compliment as a compliment. And how this is going to help you as well in the future, it is going to help you. I'm going to tell you right now. When you're going to do this, first of all, if you do not do this, then you have a problem of self-esteem. And if you are not doing it and you want to do it, it will help you improve your definition or improve your relation with the self-esteem. If you've been taking down the compliments. So we always should understand that turning out one's disabilities and just pushing them back and just focusing completely upon your abilities, what you have done better, what you have done best. How the solution of coming out of the low self-esteem are, first of all, I told you, it's just taking thank you, receiving thank you as the word thank you only, a compliment as a word thank you only, and not returning it back. And the second thing you can do to improve your self-esteem is by, what could it be? Will you like to try? By patting your back over your little accomplishments as well. Notify your small accomplishments, like if you have joined the session on time, that is an accomplishment. If you finished your full meal mindfully, that is also an accomplishment. Do not ignore it. When you start taking care of these little accomplishments that we do around us, and we do day in and day out, and do not notice them, when they all get unnoticed, then we are lowering down our self-esteem. So now, to increase your self-esteem, you should all understand and be mindful of the achievements you do around you. Maybe it's riding a bicycle, or going for a morning walk, or maybe singing a song perfectly or not perfectly, but that is an accomplishment. You made an effort, you did something going out of the box, you spoke confidently, give yourself that pat. Oh, good job, brilliant job. When you are your own soul and whole friend, and you can talk to yourself and tell yourself that, oh, you did a good job. So which compliment you would like to give, which accomplishment you have done, and you would like to give yourself a good job for that? I'd like to know. Come on. Any accomplishment you have done in today itself, and you want to pat your back for?
Yes, myself Subhash Bajaj.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have low self-esteem because of since childhood I had a stammering, and I felt low self-esteem in my school age, college time, and in my job time. Now I am retired. Even now, though stammering is not there much, but low self-esteem is there. You are right. Whenever we achieve small uh, uncom- accomplishment, when we achieve something, so we feel proud and we feel confident. But
Yes.
that is only for short period, not for long period.
I'll tell you
Actually, I
a,
want to.
I'll tell
Hmm?
you I'll tell you a solution for this, sir, to keep it for long period also. I'll give you with
Okay.
a solution how you can
Okay.
keep it for a long period. But
Yes.
for today, tell me
Uh,
what you want to pat your back for.
yes, you are right. I want to give.
You
Uh,
joined the session today. Yes, you can pat your back for. That
yes,
is an
yes. No,
accomplishment.
not this thing, but I did some work actually assigned by my son. My son is very efficient speaker, and he is empowering me, and
Beautiful.
he's he thinks I am better than my father. He he used to let down me. He gave he gave he gave me work. I did fully. Then he told okay. But
Okay,
I say that it is my accomplishment that
true.
I had completed the work.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So let me just come to the point now. What you can do to keep it for longer period. How you can feel that what I'm done or what I am doing are my accomplishments. How do you feel or rise up your self-esteem for longer period? For that, you need to go and find a nice transparent jar if you could do it. Or if you're tech savvy, you can take the notes in your note section also, or something like that. Or if you have these colorful sticky notes in your house, so you can use those sticky notes to put that in a glass jar. You can get yourself a beautiful glass jar where you can witness it, you can see it, because we or our mind believes what it visualizes, what it sees. जो भी हमारे एक्शन हम करते हैं, हमारा माइंड उसी को बिलीव करता है जो हमने किया होता है, कि हाँ हमने किया है, हाँ हमने अकम्प्लिश किया है, उसको प्रूफ देना पड़ता है. So to give it proof that yes, we have good self-esteem, we have good relation, we have good confidence in ourselves, we have to get a good, beautiful, favorite, transparent jar. You can stick your stickers or you can stick a quotation over it too if you want. You can write it with a marker pen over it, a good quotation or a glass jar. And you can take those colorful sticky notes which we pasted here and there if you have to write down. So every time you do any big or small accomplishment, whatever it is, let's write it and put it in the jar. Let it collect it for your memory. Every time you're going to do it, it is going to bring a great difference. I have done it, I've been doing it, and I really felt so relieved after this. Today itself, Shabana ma'am called me and said, Sneha, you have to give a session. My first words were, oh, are you sure? Am I competent enough? Do you think it is going to work like this? मतलब, मैं कर लूंगी. She said, yes, it's okay. It's always the first time. The opportunities comes like this only. So, okay, maybe it wasn't a nick of a time, but I'll go for it. Because I was working on this. I made myself this confidence jar, and after keeping the call, I went near there. I saw all these accomplishments that I've been doing in and out, which really gave me confidence that if I can do these little things, I can do this as well. So these are the accomplishments. If you keep them near or next to you, and you keep on increasing their size and witnessing them, they're gonna make your life beautiful. You will never, ever, ever feel low self-esteem. They are that magical. And you should, I'm sure what I'm saying, you're gonna go practice this. Are you sure going to keep that jar now? Because I have made it for myself and it has done beautiful wonders. I remember because you'll say, "Ki, why are you saying it over the camera?" That yes, my coach was like, "Are you sure you will be able to do it or you will make it? Don't do the goof up you have done last time." But I was confident enough today. I know it that I will be able to make it. I'm having confidence in myself because I made that jar and I used it. And I want you all to use it for yourself too, to get a better self-esteem. And in the end, to conclude it, I'll like to tell you that please be mindful. Always be try and be mindful about your thoughts, what language you're talking to yourself. Try and make it positive. Try and see good things in yourself. Maybe you appreciate your looks, or someday standing in front of your mirror, you appreciate how you speak, or appreciating yourself will not put any apprehend. So go appreciate yourself, enjoy your wins, make your life beautiful. It is going to make your own success story. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sneha. It was really wonderful talk.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone want to
Uh,
share? Uh, yeah, I think.
Neha ji, I would like to ask,
Yes, sir.
whatever you have explained about a jar,
Yes,
can
sir.
you explain in Hindi? Because I could not follow
हाँ जी
what
सर.
jar, which jar, and what.
सर
आप
एक
थोड़ा
ना,
you explain me in Hindi.
हाँ जी सर,
हैं?
हम ना एक ग्लास का जार लेंगे सर, जिसमें ना
हाँ,
हमको दिखता ट्रांसपेरेंट वाला,
ये
ट्रांसपेरेंट वाला.
नहीं, शीशे का गिलास.
हाँ जी, शीशे का गिलास नहीं लेंगे, शीशे का जार लेंगे सर. जार, शीशे का
एक मिनट,
मर्तबान, शीशे का ग्लास वाला मर्तबान लेंगे सर, जिसका ढक्कन लगा होगा.
अच्छा, ढक्कन वाला. एक मिनट मैं लिख देता हूँ, ढक्कन वाला. ठीक है,
हाँ,
Mm.
ठीक है.
उसमें आप कलर्ड स्टिकी नोट्स आते हैं, स्टिकी नोट्स आते हैं, पिंक कलर,
क्या
येलो कलर. स्टिकी नोट्स कहते हैं हम लोग कभी कभी
क्या
फ्रिज
कहते हैं?
पे लगा. स्टिकी नोट्स,
अच्छा है.
स्टिकी नोट्स सर. वो ना हम कभी कभी फ्रिज पे लगा देते हैं, या आप पेपर पे लिख लो सर, व्हाइट पेपर पे लिख लो, कोई बात नहीं.
मैं
व्हाइट पेपर को,
हाँ,
व्हाइट पेपर को छोटा छोटा कट, मतलब ऐसे डिवाइड कर लीजिए उसको 8 पोर्शंस में, चिट्स बना लीजिए, जैसे हम लोग चोर पुलिस के लिए चिट्स बनाते थे ना सर,
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ.
वैसी चिट्स बना लीजिए. और उतने साइज की चिट्स पे आप हर बार वो चिट्स पे एक न, जो आपने अकम्प्लिश किया उसमें डाल दीजिए बस. आपको लगा कि
जो,
आज आप वॉक पे गए टाइम पे, तो आज आप वॉक
हाँ,
पे गए, तो आप वो डालिए उसमें लिख के कि मैं आज वॉक पे गया. आज मैंने
ओके,
टाइम से खाना खाया, तो आप
हाँ,
उसको लिख कर डाल दीजिए जार में कि आज मैंने टाइम से खाना
ओ,
खाया, आज मैंने
ओके.
हेल्दी खाना खाया. हेल्दी जैसे मतलब जो मेरे
हम्म,
शरीर के, ना कि परांठे नहीं खाए, हेल्दी
हम्म,
खाना खाया, तो वो भी
हम्म,
अकम्प्लिशमेंट है. तो आप वो भी
हम्म,
चिट में डाल दीजिए.
हम्म.
आज मैंने अपने बेटे का काम करा जो कि मैंने कंप्लीट किया, वो भी मेरी अकम्प्लिशमेंट है. सो ऑल दीज थिंग्स,
ठीक है.
जैसे जैसे वो इकट्ठा होता रहेगा आपको, उसको अपने बेड साइड पे रख सकते हैं, बेड के साइड पे, या आपके
हम्म,
वर्क स्टेशन की जो टेबल है जहां पर आप बैठकर काम करते हैं, वहां पर रख सकते हैं.
ठीक है.
तो वो आपको दिखता रहना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो ट्रांसपेरेंट है, आप वो भरेगा तो वो आपको दिखेगा. आपको दिखेगा
Okay.
तो आपका दिमाग इस बात को बिलीव करेगा कि हाँ मैं इतना कुछ कर सकता हूँ, अगर मैं इतना कुछ कर सकता हूँ तो मैं बाकी काम भी अच्छे से कर ही सकता हूँ, मैं बाकी भी कर लूंगा, मैं बहुत अच्छे से कर सकता हूँ।
Okay.
और मैं करता हूँ, ये नहीं कह रहा मैं
Hmm.
कर सकता हूँ, मैं करता हूँ, मैं बहुत अच्छे से
Okay.
करता हूँ।
Okay. ठीक, राइट।
बस इतना ही करेंगे। बाकी यस, हर बार अपने आप से बात करिए और अपने आप को ये जरूर बोलते रहिए कि आप अच्छे हैं सुभाष जी, आप बहुत अच्छे हैं।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, अच्छा अच्छा, मैं बोलता हूँ मैं।
अच्छी बात, ये करके देखिए सर, इससे बहुत डिफरेंस आएगा। जार लेकर, कांच का मर्तबान आता है, ढक्कन वाला
हाँ हाँ,
लीजिएगा,
ठीक है।
हाँ उसमें
ठीक है।
डालते रहिएगा। थैंक यू। एनीबॉडी एल्स लाइक टू से एनीथिंग?
Neha ji, it's my first time as a trainer for maybe for the past 2 years. First time hearing you talking. You have learned a lot. You have learned a lot from us. So
थैंक यू।
thank you. And
यस।
I like the confidence exercise because last week um I had heart racing resting heartbeat, and I still have anxiety, and it ha- it have it ha- listening to you do that. I I
हाँ
I do my gratitude journal and everything, but I'm going to put my pos- uh positive positive emotions into a jar because I've been feeling this way since September because my job at NCSF is no longer is no longer consistent. I need to make it consistent again. So yeah, so I and
आई,
you
या
know
हम्म,
if the thing that blocks our confidence is other people's negativity. Why do we need to live for people?
हम्म,
Why do I need to live for my dad? Why do I need to live for my mom? I need to live for myself.
यस,
And
फर्स्ट फॉर
one day,
योरसेल्फ एंड देन फॉर अदर, फर्स्ट फॉर
one day,
योरसेल्फ।
because one day, mom and dad, and even mom and dad not permanent. Maybe caregivers will be permanent until the day I leave this world. But during the during the anxiety state, mm, my my take on this is doing um doing deep breathing, although my heart is beating fast and I'm not in the right state of mind, but I believe in myself that I am a great soul. That's
ट्रू।
what I am. I'm believing in that. That's why I am hoping and hoping and hoping that sometimes
Rajvin, you are really amazing. What are you saying? You're amazing. I have, I mean, I've really felt it many a times that wow, this girl is amazing. How does she get this courage? You,
I don't know how I get this courage, but I've been having pains
wonderful.
up and down for the past 7 days, and
Hmm,
it's not going away. I'm supposed to go for
mhm,
my trip. I will I postponed it because of my health reasons.
hmm,
The teacher training is postponed because of not enough people, and I just want to be a great soul that
You
knowing
are.
that knowing
You are.
knowing that I've superseded many, when I know I've superseded many, that builds up my confidence. And knowing that I'm not the victim, I'm not the burden, I'm just God's son light, and I see the light at the end of the tunnel. If I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, people can see the light as well. Be it
You,
through, I see it through Gurbani, I see it through hypnotherapy, but I'm feeling this way because I stopped hypnotherapy. Once I start back hypnotherapy, my mind will start working 365 degrees more powerful than, yeah, like what I did in the spiritual fast and everything. I miss all of that.
I
Thank you, Dr.
know.
Shaban. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Shabana. I'm waiting for my lecture on Thursday. Please come
Sure.
and listen. Thank you.
Uh,
Rajvan, I must tell you, you are amazing and do not, you have so many accomplishments, so many. Please fill them in the jar. When you're gonna see them now, you yourself is gonna go stunned. Oh my goodness. And it is really gonna make you feel really full. And
Yeah,
I know, I understand that it is in your mind that hypnotherapy helps. Yes, it does help, but you are completely full in yourself. You have had done so many things, and you are especially into laughing and everything. So, first of all, it's your language with yourself. Never say that if you have physical pain and emotional pain are very different. Do not try to mix them, right?
yeah, no,
We all
but but the one disabling thing is people's comments, people's people's negativity that breaks confidence.
you're already doing journal. You're already into breathing,
Yeah,
and you know
I'm
that
already doing
you already know
but
that
it's
people's comment is not going to make any difference. It's first you and your language with yourself, and then it comes to people.
Zoom
Like
meeting on the way. Zoom meeting है.
firstly, firstly, it's
yeah,
your language with yourself. First, you have to tell yourself that I am the best. Go stand in front of the mirror and shout out loud. Tell yourself,
yeah.
I
That's
am the
what
best.
I
Shout out
I
loud.
don't know.
Yes,
That's what
Rajvin.
I don't know.
Yes, you have to do this.
Yeah,
This trick, you have to do it. Trust me. Go stand in front of the mirror and shout out loud for at least 15 times, 20 times till your heart feels it's done. Shout out loud, I am
I have a mirror,
amazing.
so tomorrow morning
Do it.
always have a mirror, and I always have my guardian angel, like
But
my
you have
dad's
to
mom,
say
and
it through your mouth. You have to say it through your mouth. Say it with your
yeah,
mouth so that your mind can believe it. I am the best. I'm the best. Look into the eyes of the mirror, look into that image and look deep and tell it that you are the best. Shout out loud. Your voice should be heard to your ears and your mind. Do it, girl. You will rock it. Do it.
thank you
Uh,
for. I think one last tip that I can give to boost confidence is gratitude journal and confidence journal.
Yes.
And
Yes.
being with one confident friend, being with one
Yes.
confident
True.
therapist that makes you
Yes.
feel safe.
True. True.
Because at the end of the day, you need to build up self-esteem. You need
Yes.
you need a safe
Positive
environment.
thing. Yes.
You do not need fearful environment.
Yes.
So I have that friend, I have the
Yes.
therapist,
Yes.
I have. So I'm gonna make use of it again. Although dad will
Sure,
say,
sure, sure.
"Oh, this one, that one," but you know what? I'm gonna make use of it till
Sure.
till the day I reach the tomb. Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you. Thanks to you.
excuse me,
Thank you so
Sonia ji.
हाँ जी।
Actually, I am a retired man. I was
Yes.
doing job in a bank, nationalized bank.
Yes,
Now
sir.
for the last 10 years, I am retired. But
Yes, sir.
due to this stammering issue, I have also an inferiority complex in my mind only. Actually, I can talk well with other people, but
Mm.
something when it comes in my mind that I cannot speak, the people will मेरा मजाक उड़ाएंगे. So this thing will come in mind and I cannot speak freely sometimes. So how
Mm.
to come out from this inferiority complex as well as the low self-esteem?
सर इसमें ना सिर्फ एक ही चीज होती है कि जब हम अपने थॉट्स जो हमारे दिमाग के थॉट्स हमारे दिमाग में चलते रहते हैं ना, जब हम उससे एसोसिएट करना शुरू कर देते हैं ना, तो हमें लगता है
Hmm.
कि यही रियलिटी है। ये बंदा मेरे बारे में सोच रहा है कि अरे मैं ये ठीक से नहीं बोल रहा, अरे इस ये सुभाष कैसे करेंगे, ये सुभाष से तो नहीं हो पाएगा। पर वो
हाँ,
हमारे थॉट्स होते हैं, हमारे दिमाग की थिंकिंग होती है। ऐसा कई बार सामने वाला सोच भी नहीं रहा होता, वो
बिल्कुल.
सिर्फ हम सोचते हैं कि वो
राइट,
सोच रहा है।
राइट, राइट.
तो हमें सिर्फ इतना सा करना है कि हमें अपने आप से अपने बारे में अच्छा सोचना है कि मैं अच्छे से कर रहा हूं, मैं अच्छा फील कर रहा हूं, तो वो बेस्ट है। बाकी कुछ एक्सरसाइजेस और भी हो सकती है सर, जैसे कि आप अपनी वॉइस को, अगर आपको आप बहुत ज्यादा कॉन्शियस, अगर आप कहीं स्पीकर हैं या आप कहीं बोलना चाहते हैं, तो आप अपने फोन में अपना वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं। और फिर
हम्म,
अ, उस दिन नहीं देखना, उसके अगले दिन, नेक्स्ट दिन फोन को उल्टा करके रख दें और अपनी आवाज को सुने,
ओके.
कैसी हुई, कैसा आ रहा है। एकदम उस दिन नहीं सुनना सर, जिस दिन आपने रिकॉर्ड किया उस दिन नहीं सुनना, उसके नेक्स्ट दिन आप अपनी फोन को उल्टा करके रख दें और उसकी सिर्फ वॉइस चलने दें, और फिर आप अपने आप को सुने कि कैसा लग रहा है। और ये प्रैक्टिस आप कुछ दिन करेंगे ना सर, जैसे कि अगर आपने इस प्रैक्टिस को मान लीजिए 15 दिन भी कर लिया, तो
ओके.
आपको अपने आप में अपने आप आपको अपनी वॉइस सुननी अच्छी लग जाएगी। क्योंकि
हम्म.
आपको पता चल जाएगा कि अच्छा, एक बार सुनने से आप अपने आप को अपने आप समझने लग पड़ेंगे, अच्छा मैंने यहाँ थोड़ा सा रुकना चाहिए था मुझे, तो अच्छा
हाँ.
रहता। या मैं यहाँ पे अगर थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेस देता वर्ड पे, या मैं थोड़ा सा एक्सप्रेस कर देता एक्सप्रेशन से, अपने वॉइस के एक्सप्रेशन से, तो और अच्छा
ओके.
रहता। हाँ, तो वो चीज आप ये एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं। पर अदरवाइज आपके थॉट्स जो हैं, जो आप सोचते हैं, वो बिल्कुल अलग है ग्राउंड रियलिटी से। वो सिर्फ हमारे दिमाग के थॉट्स होते हैं जो हमारे दिमाग में चलते रहते हैं, चल 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 करके।
हाँ, यस,
तो
यस, राइट, राइट.
वो वो अलग है। वो आप उनको आने दीजिए, आ रहे हैं, बट डू नॉट एसोसिएट विद देम। वो सिर्फ
यस.
थॉट्स हैं। when the problem is when we try and associate ourselves with the thoughts, that is
हाँ.
where the problem comes।
प्रॉब्लम.
हमें,
यस, यस,
हाँ,
राइट.
हमें थॉट्स को ऑब्जर्व जरूर करना है, पर हमें उनसे एसोसिएट नहीं होना है। अगर हम एसोसिएट होते हैं
राइट.
ना जब, तो हम ओवर थिंकिंग करते हैं और फिर हम अपने आप को डिप्रेशन और एंजाइटी फील करते हैं और हम सोचते हैं हम अच्छे नहीं हैं, वी आर नॉट गुड इनफ।
यस.
देन वी थिंक ऑफ
राइट,
दैट।
राइट, राइट.
सो डिसएसोसिएट योरसेल्फ। आपके थॉट्स थॉट्स हैं, वो सिर्फ थिंकिंग ही है, उसको आएगा और चला जाएगा। आप कोई काम और करने लग पड़े, अगर आपको आपको डाइवर्ट करना है अपने आप को, कोई और काम करने लग पड़े। और ये एक्सरसाइज आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं, अगर आपको कहीं बोलना है, आपको कहीं स्पीक करना है, तो आप ये एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं कि अपनी फोन पे वॉइस को रिकॉर्ड कर कर और अगले दिन सुने। और ऐसे ही कुछ ये 10 डेज 12 डेज प्रैक्टिस करें, आपको अपने आप अपने वॉइस में स्ट्रेंथ फील होगा। आपको ऐसा अपना वॉइस सुनने में जब अच्छा लगने लग पड़ेगा खुद को भी, तो आपको और बिलीफ हो जाएगा, आपको फेथ हो जाएगा अपने ऊपर। और
थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू. थैंक्स फॉर द गाइडेंस. ओके.
थैंक यू सो मच सर,
थैंक यू.
थैंक यू सो मच। इज इट ऑल? शिवाना मैम।
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sneha, it was really wonderful. And thank you, everyone. And I think we can complete it for today. It's
Yes,
already
sure.
7:01.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you,
see,
everybody. Thank you
yeah,
so much, Shabana ma'am. Thank
thank
you.
you. And see you all again
शबाना
tomorrow. Hanji.
शबाना मैं मुझे इसकी रिकॉर्डिंग
Recording.
भेज दीजिए।
Ji, ji. Sure, sure. I will send it. ठीक. Okay.
थैंक यू
Thank you,
मैडम।
Shabana ma'am.